up your maps. As I said, keep it brief and short. Yeah, you can explain most of it. Today, you are going to be operating around the southwest area of Cop Libertad. I have marked in a black box area. Basically, your main objective today is to attack some major Chinese bases and equipment storage areas and defensive lines, and basically help 3rd and 2nd Platoon relieve the pressure on us and basically push the Chinese back. Reason being is if we can take this flat land, we can set up better defences, better AA positions, because currently our AA is bollocks. We can barely lock onto aircraft through the jungle, and basically cut off the Chinese main floor of forces from the airfield down this flat like valley area. Your main objective is basically cut off the Chinese forces. Any questions?
You have to worry about civilians?
Negative. I've not had any reports on civilians.
How are we getting there?
Well, as I said, I will leave that to you and Jaeger. If you want to get airlifted in, you can get airlifted in. You also have vehicles outside, LEDs and all that. How you get lifted in, I'll leave it like ultimately up to Jaeger and you lot to decide on. And
who are the team leaders?
That would have to be Jaeger. I think times 6. I don't know what Jaeger's chosen for that. But no, Jaeger is basically your squad leader.
Aye.
Do we have any in area, or is it the same as last time?
This company-sized element that's very spread thin around this area is a mixture of a motorised and mechanised force. So you'll have IFEs and APCs.
And are we aware of this started having using UAVs around at all, or any manfields, or nothing like that?
Intel's limited. We know they will probably have some UAVs. Unknown if they'll use it on this area of the objective.
On your hot mic.
Yeah, I was going to say how much I get. In terms of AA and other like support elements, we believe it will have limited AA, with probably some artillery support. However, a lot of their forces are concentrated on our forces along the entire riverfront, so they may not be as concerned about you as they are with other areas they're fighting in. So you should be decently okay as long as you don't majorly piss them off. You probably will. You probably end up killing one of their commanders and they'll probably be very upset.
Apart from killing the forces, is there anything specific we're looking for? Or is it some we see the interest in this grab it?
No, HQ's main objective for you today is just clear out the main bases and allow further platoon to move in. If you do find anything interesting, missile launchers, any intel, anything you think might be important to relay up, feel free to relay it up.
Perfect.
Any more questions?
Should we destroy enemy munitions as we go if we capture them, or should we leave them to be claimed by us?
With the capabilities to destroy them.
Yeah.
Destroy them. I mean, if it's something that you think is going to explode and be harmful, like a biohazard, probably don't want to explode it, but we're not expecting anything biohazard, so you can probably, if it's just guns, munitions, rocket launchers, maybe an AA site, if you have demo charges, just throw a demo charge on it, render it useless, because we're not expecting them to come back and try and scavenge shit, if you know what I mean.
Copy.
Any more questions for me or Fisher?
Does the enemy have any shroud or like any air defenses? So like probably presume that it's U-23 and manpads, correct?
We can definitely guarantee manpads. We've noticed on the entire front, a lot of their companies and platoon level elements are carrying manpads. We know from the last operation we committed you guys to, which was further east of 2nd Platoon, they did have a few ZSUs and higher tier AA assets. However, we do not know if they are, fielding those same assets in this area.
User joined your
Last
channel.
from last week were destroyed, so they won't have those same assets. But if they've brought any extra from the rear line, then they might have a few, but it's not going to be as concentrated as last week, probably.
I would like to
Which
say
last
maybe
week they-
expect some.
Yeah.
Just for the area where we're going into, open field, it's probably their main. They're probably more expecting us to do a full frontal force attack here.
We're a little closer to the airfield as well. So they'll have a quicker route for QRX and such.
Right. You Spanish?
Yep.
Alright, okay. Right. Hey everyone, right. So if you all look at your map quickly, I'm going to recommend that we're going to drive over, take some of the Vicks with us, give us some firepower behind us.
User left your channel.
So obviously we're just
User
calling
joined your
along.
channel.
Might even just be one vehicle, maybe two. Over to the Vic point, just south of 3rd Platoon. We'll drop the Vics there. We're good. Just discussing plan at the moment. We're good. Just discussing plan at the moment.
Oh dear. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Right, stop it right then. Right, what time step off?
He's briefing right now. He's just getting over the plan.
15 mics.
Oh, what?
Even 4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
So yeah, so we're going to convoy to Vic, just south of 3rd Platoon, and we will dismount from there. We're going to head to Objective 1 on the east side, through Rally Point Alpha, and then to the forward position. We will assault Objective 1 from
User
there.
left your
Do a
channel.
bit of recce before to see what's there. Once we've done that, we'll get down to the unknown bit here.
User
just
joined
check
your
out.
channel.
If there's any forces there, they will clear it. If not, we'll bypass it, and then we'll loop back round into Objective 2, and doing the same with the one in the middle there. Check that unknown.
User left your
any
channel.
questions for me at the moment?
Are there forces down there south near MSR Kansas and all that?
Kansas.
I think it's
Well,
presumed
after-
reinforcements.
Presumed. Yeah.
All right. So if we go from the right side and try and cross over to the left side, aren't we exposing our flank to that?
What, going to Objective 1 and then back again?
Yeah.
Well, we go to the same thing with Objective 2. We go to Objective 2, they can cut us in half from the lines from 3rd Platoon.
User joined your
There's
channel.
also a second platoon that's going to be coming in from that right side, kind of in this area here.
And this area here as well.
Yeah, to kind of keep that MSR under lock, so you guys aren't going to get like completely, surrounded and overwhelmed. They should be coming in and taking care of a lot of that MSR.
No problem. Right. Any other questions? I'm going to take it as a no.
Team lead.
Team lead, I will. Let's go outside or sort out kits and see what everyone's running first. Want a machine gun, probably someone with AT as well, or AT in the Vic at least. Collins, your Corman is. Clinton got a Corman kit with him?
Yep,
You
did
did.
one you me today.
Yes.
I see you doing this training. Okay. You do a bit of both, CQB and obviously Corman. Hark. Are you coming on foot with us, yeah?
Second.
Are you coming on foot, on ground
Yeah.
with us? Okay, you sit with me. Sharp, I'm going to make you do FTL.
Okay.
And Ark, if you want to get with Williams here and decide your radio comms with him, he'll be in the MQ9.
What channel?
7-5.
Right, Sharp, you go into a distant group and you create a new group.
7-5.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, what massive group are doing Coleman to be in a separate shack tag?
Join on me.
Keep Corman in Shack Tag.
Okay.
Right, here you go.
Yeah.
What's your method of infill? Do you need a helo?
We're going to take the Vix over, so we've got a bit of firepower behind
Sweet.
us.
It's not that far of a drive, to be fair. All right, I'll fire up a bird then with guns and rockets.
Yeah, that would be good. I'm quite cautious on this big open field.
Yeah, I'll provide you some gas then.
Nice.
What freak do you want me on? I'll get 7.5, yeah?
I'm going to get a long,
Yeah.
going to get a long range as well. So,
Cool.
and I'm not used to leadership's comms, so I need to figure that out.
Right,
I think
we've got
40. I
hard.
think fire's on 40, and then Hart can run a Kaz. So.
Triple
I'll
one
be
check.
on 5 with 4-0 additional.
Okay. Right. Next team, let's go aside. Get kits ready. Cranch, you keep the MG. For the
240 Bravo?
No, keep the lightweight. Keep the lightweight.
Oh, okay. Who's
Got
18?
80, right. Sharp, can you carry 80 with you, please?
Copy.
I'm going to change my kill because I've got a sniper rifle with me. Denny is going to be late, so when Denny comes in, he's going to join in. He's going to have a marksman rifle and CQB weapon with him as well. I am going to grab a grenade launcher as my secondary. Collins, Runkin, your corpsman. Collins, you're going to do CQB as well, with Collins being the main corpsman. Hopefully we shouldn't have much injuries. I'm going to go and pull... Do we take 1 or 2 back?
Yeah, in case we lose one.
We've got the Lav. We can choice between the Lav, the M2 Crows, and the minigun Humvee. What were you thinking? What do you want?
What has
we've
the
got the
best
standard.
firepower and protection?
A lav, probably.
Lav and the minigun.
There you go. That's my vote.
Oh yeah, I'm good with that.
Good with that. Right, I'll bring them down the now. If you're just going to sort your kits out, make sure you've got everything.
Yep. Good check on triple under 1.
Good check.
Understood.
Should we change radio? If we're
Yeah, make sure you're on triple under 1. Triple under 1.
User left your channel.
Your cost.
Oh, I'm good. Peachy. Peachy.
LAV. Right, F. Sharp, you just want to take the LAV.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we'll take the LAV.
Right, okay, if you use load up, you can Clancy, and, well, Collins, you load up any extra medical supplies you need. Clancy, get more ammo in there.
Alright.
I'll get a few rockets in that.
Get a few rockets in there, and possibly some Stinger missiles as well.
Copy, I'll get stingers, yet. You heard him, load up. Load up the love.
Just in low numbers, you want me to call me to carry like a disposable launcher? Oh no. Just load them into the vehicle only or actually carry them.
Let me ask. Should we get Corman to carry disposables? Is there none on this map? Good check 111. What's the? Should we get people to carry disposables?
Only the ones that have not got secondary weapons.
Copy.
Which, to be honest, I think everyone's got a secondary weapon.
If you've not got a secondary weapon, get a disposable.
What if you do have a secondary weapon?
Then don't get a disposable.
So just so you don't call me or myself to carry them, even with the lower numbers.
We'll load them in the vehicle.
Zulu Hammer say.
What was the radio again?
111.1.
For Reaper is gonna be altitude 2000 meters.
Radio check.
Good check.
Which one's the long range radio? Is it the Backpack S IMTV? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Don't know if I run it at heart. It's got the long range.
It only goes to frequency up to like 88 though.
I can grab an AT with me as well if you want. I know I'm a core member.
If you have a secondary weapon, grab a disposal. If not, just put them in the vehicle.
I'm gonna put some disposables in the Mavic as well.
Any volunteers for driving and gunning?
I can go.
Oh, I was about to. How long's the step off?
How long to stop? Oh, yeah. 5 minutes ago.
Charlie, turn traffic.
Oh, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash.
It's gonna be a day or a night off.
I think day. Yeah.
It'll be day going tonight 'cause it's 6 p.m. right now. Depending how long you've been for.
Yeah, I'd say make sure you have NVGs, but other than that, it should be fine.
What time is it? The bottom channel again.
Extra flashbangs and grenades as well.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just sorting out range. I need to figure out what my long range radio is set to. Do that one because I used one. It's my transmit on you. Long range, this is phantom, check on 40.
All good to load in?
Yeah, load him when you're ready.
Channel 4 you will have an HQ next to the overlord server.
Copy that.
We're fully loaded.
Copy that. Who's on what? Who's on what back?
Full fire team is in the lab.
I've seen 2 people in the Humvee.
Wait, for a sec. Guys, we're in the lab.
Yeah, I do want one of your guys to stay with me to gun in the Humvee, so we're taking me out of the Xbox area.
Wait, scratch that. So we need one guy on gun on the Humvee and the rest in the lab.
We also need a driver.
You come with me, actually. Come with me. From the back.
What?
Okay, we need a driver in the circle, sure.
Yeah, I don't mind driving.
Sure you can if you want.
You want to call me to drive?
Yeah, we're low on numbers.
Alpha. Who's driving in the lab?
Never got my driver license.
Collins is driving lab.
Yo.
Do I need to sit in the lab or in the Humvee island?
Are you on gun in the Humvee?
No, I'm not.
Clancy, I'm on gun on the Humvee.
Cool. Clinkin, are you on...
Clancy, wrong Clinkin, just because I need the gun. I don't want...
Okay, wait, who's in the lab, who's in the Humvee?
Guys, I'm getting 2 commands from 2 different people. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, go. Where's Clinkin going?
He just wants the
He's coming with me.
Corman not to be in the same vehicle.
Clinkin, you're with Jaeger, that's fine. Just he's telling me to... Yeah. Go in the Humvee. Sorry.
I'm just rolling around.
Yeah, right, step off.
Right, copy that. Lab will lead the way. We won't do it back next. It's just
That's
vehicles.
it.
Should be able to communicate
Not
with
has
this.
been going.
Just remember, if ambush is in front of us, don't go straight into it.
Copy. Right, Collins, we're leading the way in the lab.
Okay, we good to take off?
Are we good to step off?
Yeah, good step off.
Step off.
Yeah, man.
Have you got the black line?
Me?
We're turning right out of COP, then follow the black line. Or I can give you directions.
You don't let me know, do that, do the line. We should be okay. This way, when I do look, I only see 2 at the front. Anyway,
That's fine.
possible thing to do.
You'll be alright.
Yeah.
If we encounter an ambush, just try and dodge and go around the best you can. We'll just try and power for it mostly though, alright?
Okay, so push for ambushes, got you, understood.
Yeah, I mean, don't try to drive right in front of a guy with an RPG, but do your best.
Of course, yeah. Wow, this vehicle is not that fast. Hopefully,
Yeah. Be careful, there's usually gate guards on this bridge.
Understood. Slowing down.
Yep. Yes, we are coming through. Just bring the left through. Get through both gates, and if they're still standing, we'll shut them behind them. Just stop on the bridge. Hot-ons.
Understood.
Right, we've destroyed both gates, that's all good.
We got lights incoming, do you have to be down 111?
Right, step off again.
We hear my last shout.
Say again.
We've the West shining lights bearing 110 across the bridge. Unsure of the vehicle now.
Probably.
This is a village, definitely been in.
Collins, could you stop really quickly? I'm in the back, not in the gunner. We're stopping a second, you change seats.
We okay?
Yeah, we're fine, sorry, I was stuck in the back. Right, good to go again.
We'll be okay.
Yeah, we're good.
What happened there?
We're stuck in the back seats, not the gunner.
Alright, okay.
Sorry, I forget you're not on 111. 111.1.
Yeah, I'm on that.
I think the street control isn't there.
Just a lovely, peaceful day in Colombia.
Yeah, until you hear the US come around the corner. That's when you know it's definitely not going to be peaceful at all.
I swear the labs... Actually, no, we're going 70 kilometers. I was going to say, I swear they used to be faster, but we are going pretty fast.
Yeah, don't get this up here as well. I know up here on the close to the
Just, as I say, try and let the people behind us get closer again. Just.
Watch out, possible contact ahead. The bridge to the south was just after our turn. Is currently being taking contact from Chinese.
Copy. Get ready for possible contacts to the south. We've got reports. No, we don't know yet. There was just reports of it.
Of course, if I see anything, the most likely you see it as well. Taking the right?
Yeah, take right.
Okay. This is not the direct. No exclusions, to the left.
Yep, heard. Yeah, just go around that block, that fallen log. Careful, civilians ahead. We've got civvies directly in front of us.
Slow down to 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, just bypass them. Be careful. Don't run them over.
Don't run them over. Just bypass them.
There's still going to be civvies in this area because it's not a currently threatened area at the moment.
They found. Don't run over that guy.
Yeah.
There's some exceptionally dressed civilians.
Yeah. A little bit suspicious though. And we stick to 25 this whole area just to avoid me running over people.
I would say let's try and quicken the pace a bit. We're still like right on the halfway.
Yeah, no good.
Alpha, we're going to get into distant parts, so the guidance to somebody teams. I've joined the chat tag for now. Just still hard back.
Copy.
You're close to ahead, okay?
Yep. When we reach dismount point, buddy teams will be the ones that you're currently in the vehicle with.
Understood. Oh, it's too close to that tree.
It's a long, long way to passing sun.
Okay. One vehicle. I guess we're speeding here.
There you go.
You're 100 against your speed.
Yeah. Probably because we haven't been ambushed yet.
Okay, you know what? You're jinxing us, LeBron. You're jinxing us. You should be asking me, but I haven't passed yet. We haven't gone to this corner since 2 basically.
Just slow down. Slow down. Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going now.
I was surprised when I used to be able to behind. You go.
Alpha, can you go cover here a minute?
Hold here, hold here. Oh, stop. Yep, stop it. Yeah, get into cover. We're gonna let Hart get here.
Okay.
We're just holding and waiting for Hart to get here.
Using to the fronts. 286. Yep.
Yep, easy. Hark.
Yeah.
Get on gun.
On gun. I'm good to set.
Hell yeah. Copy.
I gotta do map stuff. I'm turned out in the background.
That's fine. Convoy move. Yep, go.
I'm a percentage objective to Sam against spotlight if able. Objective 2. Zulu hammer.
This is a longer drive than I thought it'd be, I'll be honest.
Yeah, not too bad.
Confirm infantry fighting vehicles are trained. Over.
Bro, this MP9 knife, I will just take identify.
Got friendly vehicles to our left.
Confirm enemy dispositions roughly 2 squad-sized elements at objective 2.
That's a tree. Everyone alright?
Yeah. I'll be advised once we get to the deck marker with your herringbone, make sure the vehicles are in a good place. And then
Yeah, you good. Copy. Herringbone at Vic marker. Focuses southeast southwest.
Yeah, please. You can keep one guy in one of the turrets, whether it's the LAV or the squad that is 1-6 or is he squad?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Confirm combat is AY Bravo.
When we get to the Vic marker, herringbone, facing southeast southwest. Try and get a little bit of cover.
Are you okay?
Yep, fine.
You want full dismantle or not yet?
Yeah, dismount.
Hard dismount?
Yeah, hard dismount. Convoy dismounted.
Kill the angels, let's not let me know that we're here.
Spotted on objectives. Objective 1 is roughly one enemy one squad-sized enemy element with one lightly armored vehicle with HG on top. The main gate towards the northwest of the compound. AY Bravo compound to the northeast. Objective 2 has one squad-sized enemy element. And objective 2 has roughly 2 squad-sized enemy elements with tracked IFVs and manned guard towers on the top.
Everyone got everything they need from the vehicles.
Copy that. Are we able to get that marked on the map or is it already? Yes, already there.
Hey, from Com.
We're getting reports of quite a lot of enemies at the upcoming objectives with multiple IFVs.
Sharp, right?
Currently on the far eastern sector of our line.
Copy that.
You want us to carry disposables?
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, get disposables if there's multiple armoured. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not
Okay,
used to
so
leadership.
I've laid out a rough plan. We're heading along this tree line here to RP Alpha. From RP Alpha, we will head to
Yep.
for formation, forming on position. Once you get here, I would probably recommend get a line left and right.
Yep.
Give me your. Do it in 2 ways. So just if you give me your MG, so Clancy comes with me and Hark, we'll stay at the rear. You take the rest forward in a line.
Yep.
We'll provide suppressive fire while we use assault the place. Once you get in, we will then move to come up the rear. Two guys, myself and Hark, doing security
Sorry, I'm just getting
at
brief.
the gate while Clancy then joins you and clearing the area.
Copy. Should we split the team when we get there?
So just travel on
Yep.
information and now. Once we get to FUP, that's when we'll get into lines and then we'll progress from there forward.
Copy.
Probably hold at FUP, get it set up there. We will probably position ourselves to the side a little bit to provide suppressive fire.
All good. Should we get going?
See how it goes when we get. Yes, get set off when ready.
All right. We're going to head east to Point Alpha. So form a arrowhead on me, whatever it's called.
Neptune is a Phantom mesh rover. Phantom has arrived at back dismount marker. Just maybe requesting that to maybe send a squad up.
I'm over here.
In position where we are.
Yeah, form wedge, and then everyone's ready. Let's start heading straight east. All right, let's go straight east.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay.
Ron, you're still smoking.
Yeah, time to put the cigarette away.
User joined your channel.
Okay, the plan is we will get to the point just before it comes out of the forest. The team will then be split. Clancy and Hark will be with Jaeger providing SPF from the tree line, while the rest of us assault the objective.
Aye.
Keep your head on the swivel.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, let's turn right, bearing 130 to go to the next point. Okay, we're approaching the point here in front of us. Guys on the compound in front, just trying to stay to some concealment.
Head a bit more to the north, or kind of deviate a little bit. North, north.
And a little bit northeast. Copy of going northeast. You think this is a good spot for SBF? Alright, let's hold her.
We'll chill it out. Let's have a look.
Get a 180 security between northeast and south.
Right. That's a good place. If you send me Clancy, we're going to go south side and try support by fire from there.
See one times contact
I'm going to
on
see
the
what
roof.
happens
You
with
got some kind of rocket.
Copy. You just want Clancy or do you want Hark as well?
Hart's not doing me because he's got their assets.
Copy.
But as soon as we push in, and once you get there, as soon as we move in as well and get to you, Clancy's going to join up on you.
Okay.
But I'm kind of hoping can Dendy and Dave pretty soon, and that'll give you a bigger force.
Alright. They'll take Clancy now then.
I'm sitting.
They'll take Clancy now then.
Hold here now. Just hold as we are now. With
Copy.
security. We're going to contact Neptune and see how long it would take to get them in.
Copy. We're just going to continue observe and hold until we get the two people who just arrived, Dave and Dendy in. Can you mark that guy with the RPG that you saw?
Yeah.
Or which building on the map it was?
It's on 7. Building 7.
Copy.
It's on the roof.
Copy that. We've got 1 times RPG on the roof of building 7.
Actually, scratch that R2. With, I think NTR. Yeah, it's NTR. What's it called?
Like a manpad or like a...
Stinger, some kind of stinger.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Whatever the Chinese version's called. We have 1 times RPG and 1 times anti-air on the roof of building 7.
Copy that. We're going to take that out. I forgot to pick up the grenade launcher before in the vehicle. Once we just need Dendy and Dave to be ready to get TP done.
Do we have any say on that?
I'm hoping a few minutes.
Boo.
Oh.
Hello.
There you are.
Dendy, hey, join up and sharp. You got your M4 with you this time. As well.
What?
Have you got your M4 as well?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
I'm going to do a bit of assault on it first, so I'll get that out.
Right, we've got Dendy just waiting for waiting for Dave.
I may sell him for everyone today.
Hello.
Hey Dave, join up.
Okay, they're both there.
Don't move. Oh, what the fuck did they do? Okay.
Have you seen any more contacts on the roofs, or is it just those two?
Okay. Right.
For now, yeah, it's only two. The only two I see.
Copy.
I can advance a little bit.
Two more guys on better team.
User in your channel timed out.
Go to the south.
Hello,
Get set up. You just get yourself set up in a line formation, facing towards the compound.
Okay, some more.
When you're ready.
There's one guy in a vehicle.
Get your teams to go with colours, your buddy teams.
It's on the opening of the compound. So, right
User
here
entered
on
your
the red
channel.
dot.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I see the guy on the corner as well. Okay, Clancy, if you're not already with Jaeger, you're going to move to the SPF.
Yep, doing it now.
Everyone.
Three guys in the car guarding the gate to the compound.
Copy. Okay, we're going to do buddy teams, so Dave and Dendy, Clinton and Clancy, and Collins and me. Not Clancy, sorry.
Me and Dandy.
Yeah, so I'll repeat, sorry.
Alright.
Dave and Dendy, Clinton and me, and then Collins, Corman as well. So, get colours, so Dave and Dendy go yellow.
There's another guy on the right side of the compound. I bet there's one on the left side as well.
Sharp, you ready?
Yeah, we're going to move up a bit.
Got that moving up to get into position a little bit. If you just want to start doing the same.
Yeah, same. Okay, form battle line, keep it low, we're going to advance slightly. We're just preparing for the assault. Oh, we're spotted.
Just initiate assault,
Copy. Right, let's move. Let's go forward.
We are going
Watch out for the vehicle, man. He's got a big turret.
Take out target CC. We're gonna try and get into the compound. Clear back. Clear back blast. Clear back blast. Clear back blast. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Oh, you still up?
Right, let's keep advancing.
Right, Alpha, get on in there. We are tactical down.
Yeah, you smoke. Dave, you alive?
Yes, I was bandaging.
Copy. Right. When we're ready, we're going to run for the fence next to building 4. Are we ready?
How was your progress getting there?
Clicking already.
Let's go, let's go. Building 4. We're going, we're going.
Awesome, off the move.
Advance the fence.
Park. Aviation are clear to engage any targets that enter TRP 003.
Chuck a few grenades over this fence. There's people on the other side. Right, we're gonna try and. Okay. We're gonna try and move. We're gonna try and move left around this corner into building 4. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Just remember to watch our southwest. Alpha, you got someone at building 7, he's out just outside the front behind the sandbag walls.
Got it. Yep, clear building floor.
Once you've got a foothold, let us know, we're going to push down to help you.
We've got building 4.
Copy that, we're pushing down.
Everyone alright?
Click over yellow.
Okay, read is building 4 good.
Eyes clear.
4's clear.
Shit, where's that guy?
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just sneezing.
Is Jaeger okay?
Jaeger, you alright?
Yeah, I took some hits from a guy that was really close to me for some reason.
Alright. Alright, let's move across the gap to one in front of us. Make sure you're watching your southwest.
Someone be out.
Got it clear.
Lincoln, let's breach.
Yeah, go.
Defend this up.
That's clear.
Building 5's good.
Should probably check out the southwest.
Building 5's good. We've got a few like command center things here, some computers and terminals.
That just security, we're running road to HSE.
Right, let's move to building 3 and 6. Seems like we've got most of them. Let's just clear these. Just go in your buddy teams and be careful.
That's got a lock on it.
These enterable. Clear.
6 is clear.
6 is clear.
Half of these are not enterable.
Copy, if they're not enterable, don't enter them.
Yeah, I think 7's clear as well.
7 and 2. They're all clear. I cleared the west side.
Things coming to me at the front gate, please.
Copy. Okay, the other team has cleared 7 and 2 as well. Can we get 1 times Corman to Jaeger? He's injured.
Yeah, clear this.
One, can you be able to do that?
Identity, where are you? But I need... Jaeger?
AFM Jaeger, he's being hit.
Where is he?
Next to building 7.
Early southeast.
At the west of the compound. At the entrance.
Copy. On my way.
Compound secure.
Copy that, set security, normally 1 times guy to go around and click SSC, I would recommend Dandy, I would trust him.
Copy. Right, we're going to set up security.
Maybe Dave as well, just because it's quite a big compound.
Spread out.
Or just Dave, see how you go.
I see a line.
A mine.
Kind of red inside, so yeah.
Okay, you said Dave and Dendy, right?
Was that friendly? Yeah, Dave and Dandy.
Right. Dave and Dendy, you're on SSC. If you can have a look around, the rest of us will get on security.
What does SSC mean?
So have a good look around so you can find any like intel or anything interesting.
Okay.
There's probably intel in the building most to the east. There were a lot of computers there and stuff like that.
Hey, fun. Have a look around.
Alright. You mean number 4? Number 5?
5. Yeah, 5.
Alright.
Right, let's hurry this up, Alpha, and then we're going to move to clear the point to our southwest, and then the Vex.
Cover it. How's everyone doing on medical and ammo?
I'm yellow medical. I'll find a bike and walk.
Cover it.
Collins is fixing my arm right now.
If anyone needs medical, come to front of the entrance and we can do medical there.
How's SSE doing?
Found another thing on SSC?
Nothing on building 5. Did anybody check 4?
Alpha.
Sorry. We've checked 5, there's just computers and
You
stuff.
want full 360 around the building?
Just take photos or as you pick them up when quick.
Sure.
Yeah,
Copy.
and we'll say they got them.
Say again, sorry.
That vehicle.
You want a full 360 around the building?
Vehicles, and we still got an area to
Yes, please. We're
before we can get back to them.
in
5 is empty.
copy. When we've done medical, we're gonna prepare to move south down this road to the next set of buildings.
Was 7 checked?
Not sure.
Final call for medical. Does only need medical.
I need some, I can't walk for some reason. It's because I had a fracture, but I applied splints, so I don't know what's the problem.
Are we getting shot at?
Yeah.
West bearing 266.
West bearing 266.
Drones as well, drones as well.
Drones and soldiers.
Alpha, where you guys at?
We're pulling. I'm pulling them to the west now. We've got
Suppressive fire, they are hard.
contacts to the west. Give them some suppressive fire.
Okay.
Neptune, this is Phantom, message over.
Can you give me a bearing?
Be advised, we have taken objective 1, conducted SSE, but we're currently taking contact from the west inside the forest. Someone cover me, I'm trying to get Hart into cover, and yeah, Coleman at the gate.
Sharp is down.
Okay, Coleman ASAP, go to the different bases.
Sharp is
Yeah, good effect. No signs of enemy movement. Say grid rough again.
I will give you a tactical insert shortly. Just give me a second.
Thank you, magical invisible man.
Yeah, spotted grid ref 057900. 057 900. Understood.
Andrew shouts back, what's the situation?
Very bad.
Copy. Jaeger, you up?
Be advised, Hawk is
Yeah, I'm up.
the badges, the medical, and we happen to shoot.
What's the situation on the threat to the west? Oh, we're still shooting.
Still there.
I think they died as well.
This is Phantom, be advised, hammer is down.
Be advised, Hawk is up, Hawk is up.
Fucking jam, someone cover me at the entrance.
Frag, get down!
Yeah, he's still out there. I think it's just one.
Be advised, chap. Chop you down. Damn, that's literally bad.
Pretty sure I've knocked him out a couple times.
Be advised, Sharp is down.
Do we have any friendlies in the woods?
Here we are.
If anyone's not dragging him inside, if you can.
There's a grenade over there. We got grenade
Yeah.
launchers.
He's dead. Don't see him on the.
Then drop the body.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. See if anyone is down.
Pushing my arms not what it used to be anymore.
Comes at decimal 1. I'm coming on there, Sharp's down again.
Even Connie working medical then.
Copy that. Get them up as quickly as we can, we need to get with you.
Do you need any help, Collins? Any more help?
Yeah, you might as well come and do some medical stuff quickly.
Yeah.
It'll be a test subject, Sharp.
Where's Dave at?
Don't say it like that. I would rather check in the chat tag if he's down, let us know. Okay, what you normally do in this situation, you'd add them activity monitor and stitch him up.
Yeah, this is where Sharp
To
is
add the
at.
monitor, if you click on his arm and see how it says exam patient,
Yeah.
you see that? Click that and click connect to vital monitor. Are you injured as well?
A bit. It's not too bad.
Contact southwest on the road.
Is now click on it. You say view monitor.
Weapons and pick on intent.
What a fucking jam.
Yeah.
They did. No, he's down. I saw the jam, the down the road
What
was.
you want to do is click it. His views vitals as 88, 122 over 88. Basically, his health. All you need to do is stitch him up, then slap him. Basically. So let's work and stitch him together and I'll teach you how to slap a guy. He's my favorite part of the course.
To watch the south side walls and maybe trying to
I think I don't have a surgical kit. I do have it.
You should, yeah. You load as a corpsman.
I can't stitch him for some reason.
Yeah, we did load as a corpsman. Okay, that's right. But normally, you click on the head, click on medicine.
Then you cover those walls just in case you're trying to jump.
Patient, and then start people.
Thank you.
Sharp is back up. No problem. What you need to do going forward,
That's
load
good.
into corpsman, load that slot.
Do you take the thing off my arm?
I'm not seeing anyone trying to hug the walls at the moment.
Copy that. Hey, just let everyone know we have seconds coming into objective 1 to secure this area. They're coming from the east, so just watch your fire.
No, I did get
I'm back.
I did get the corner roll.
Shouts back up.
I just did. So how do I know again if somebody's dead? Like you don't see him on the map anymore.
No, look his name.
Look on his medic.
Look above his head.
It says lost fatal amount of blood and severe cyanosis. That means that
Can I get an update on where hammer Hawk will be up?
Be advised, Hawk has been up for the last 2 to 3 minutes.
Nah, copy that. I'm hopping back on triple 1. Sharp take over.
Sure. SC
Yep.
resulted in a laptop.
Cool, got a laptop. Thank you, Dandu. We've got 1 times laptop from SSE.
Have you got that on you, or?
Do you have that laptop, or?
Right here. I got it
Can you pop in my back? Yeah, pop in my backpack, please.
You get all the cool shit, huh?
Yeah. Wasn't just tab up the game.
There you go, it's a new backpack. Laptop.
Okay.
Right, how are we manpower wise?
Now we can loot the body.
Thanks, that was like my biggest... Didn't know if he was still alive or not.
Neptune, if it's fine, come message over. What's the ETA on setting to get into objective 1? We want to push to AOI Alpha to clear that area because we get contact from there. Copy that, we'll carry on when ready. Right, Sharp, you guys ready?
Are we ready to move?
Ready?
Right, they're good.
Ready?
Right, we're going to head down to AOI Alpha, just down southwest on the road. Do whatever formation to get there. Once we get there, we'll start clearing buildings. Just mark them on map. What buildings have been cleared.
Cover.
With a dot. Doesn't need to be numbers, just with a dot or something.
Alright.
Or I can mark up behind you. Feel free to move off and ready. Me and Hart will follow in behind. You have the whole team.
Okay, we are going to move southwest down the road to these buildings. Let's just get in a staggered column and get going.
Remember to tell them watch the colours as well.
We're not sure if these are occupied, so just keep your guard up.
Alpha, I've been told by higher ups that we can have second to do that, or we can just do it ourselves.
Should there be intel in one of these compounds, or? Did they say anything about
by doing it ourselves, or?
I mean, we can do if there's no one there. There's not much point.
Shots?
Taking fire from the west. Get to cover. Get to cover.
One time's contact down.
Cover.
Don't see anymore.
We can cover you guys if you want to get up to this wall.
Contact down the road, down the road, down the road.
Contact down the road. Where? I don't see him.
Sharp, down bunker.
Bunker. He's shadowed. In the bunker, he's shadowed.
Howard, you can get airstrike in that bunker, please.
Second last.
Can you get an airstrike in that bunker to southwest of us, bearing 2 or 3?
Set up. Reloading.
Cover.
We go.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. We got him.
Alright, ceasefire, let's get going.
Shouldn't take us too long.
Right, let's move at this wall and we're going to quickly try and clear these buildings.
Proceed to carry on to the next objective.
We'll quickly clear them.
Disregard last.
Right, yeah, quite sweet. There shouldn't be anything here.
Quick sweep, there shouldn't be much here, just give it a quick one.
Building empty, there as well.
Cover.
Yellow on the west clear.
Cover.
Although they sucks, the west is clear as well.
Very good.
Everything's clear, I think.
Right, everything's clear. Let's get back onto the road. All clear. Move to the road. What's next to? Sorry, wrong shot. What's next?
Enemy vehicle moving south.
Enemy.
Going to the
Copy. We've got a Vic. We've got a Vic on the main road in front of us. Clear back blast. Clear black blast. Clear back blast. Vic on the main road.
Shit.
Shit, I'm loading.
Alpha, get 80 on that ASAP, please.
Anybody got a range?
I don't think I got it. Range is 500. 500. Sorry, 400. 400. Bad blast clear. Just open fire.
Take a gun. Yeah.
It's down.
To return to the vehicles.
I need a lot of help. Collins?
We've got 1 times injured. Clancy injured.
Go backwards.
Copy that, who's injured?
Clancy.
Copy that, how long until he's stable?
Collins, how long do you reckon until Clancy's fine?
I do not want to stay here on the open.
5 seconds.
Deadly.
Copy. A few seconds.
Copy that. For the rest of the guys start moving, we'll catch up with them.
You say we're moving back west towards the vehicles? You say we're moving back west towards the vehicles?
Yes, firm. Head north and west. It's the easiest way.
Okay, we're heading northwest. Quickly get the vehicles back so we can assault the next objective. Let's just double time it. Get there quick.
Oh, good for the other way. That's even better. Probably stick to a line formation just so that we're in the jungles.
Yep. Stay in line and we're just going to quickly try and get back to the vehicles.
Jungle.
Jungle!
Jungle!
Welcome to the jungle.
It is a beautiful country, isn't it?
When the humidity is not 98% and the temperature is not 40 degrees Celsius, yeah, it is.
To right. Let's just get towards the vehicles.
Me personally, I like a dry heat.
Yeah. Bit too sweaty, this.
Give me a damn desert any day.
Aye, aye.
Alpha, you can slow down by the way, you don't need to run too quickly.
Probably. Alright, we're just going to slow it down to make sure the vehicles haven't been set a trap upon, so keep it slow until we get the vehicles in sight.
What's that? Recommend we fan out. Is that a RV?
Our vehicle should be right in front. Eyes on the love.
350.
What do you see for?
I think it's nothing.
Alpha, you copy?
Copy. Alpha
yeah,
copies.
Some kind of vehicle, but I don't think it's enemy or anything.
Copy.
Alpha, you on net?
Alpha's on net. Hello.
Get the guys rearmed, ammo,
Right.
medical stuff.
Grab
if they
ammo,
need.
medical,
Let me know
whatever
once
you've
they're
lost.
ready, and we'll get a game plan for the next objective.
Copy. Yeah, just quick.
About 2 minutes out with Hark.
Copy. Rearm, get what you need.
Shit, sorry,
I should also ask you about some talent, I guess. There wasn't a strike over here somewhere.
Copy.
I don't think it was right there. Two vehicles north. Under designation. They're not showing up.
Prep AT, possible vehicle southwest.
Yeah.
Enemy camouflage. Look like chip cab.
Hold this up.
How much time before we step off?
Just.
Lime green camo.
We got a vehicle.
It was not friendly, okay.
We got a troop transport to south.
Troop transport's due south.
Good tap.
I think we overkilled it.
Alright, let's move to the base.
Engage contacts, I can see him.
Still someone alive up there. Scrolling.
Sharp, you're in position, the guys where I am, up for a little bit further to the east.
I think they're dead.
Should we get an assault, a little bit of just assault going, just to see if they're alive? Right, let's push forward slowly, make sure there's no more survivors. Spread out, IDF, spread out, IDF. Looks like all vehicle troops are dead. All vehicle troops are dead. That was a short barrage.
All dead.
Should we mount up or?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Wait a minute. Yeah, you up?
We don't have a space in one vehicle for all of us.
Alright, let's return to the vehicles.
Sharp, can you get the guys set up on blocking position animal, just watching down the road, please?
Sharp,
Okay.
we don't have any more 84s.
That's fine.
Yeah. The extras are in the lab.
Never mind. They're in the lab, yeah.
Well, the lab's destroyed, so they're all gone.
Wait, is the life gone?
I can still get it from the lab.
Lab's gone.
But I can
Shit.
still get it. He's not dead.
Lav is pretty much destroyed.
Yeah, we're getting engineers up here to fix this. Let's get into blocking position animal, we need to get ready to move.
Copy. Let's get the Humvee. Let's get the Humvee onto blocking position Almo. Get some cover down that road.
The lab is good, Sharp.
Oh, the Lav is good as well. Sure.
That second vehicle that just rolled up has an extra AT in it.
Yeah, we're final ITs, I forgot to look in the lab.
Oh, the lab still has storage?
Yeah, and it's still working in copper bar. So
No, they just fixed it now.
Let's move our vehicles onto blocking position Almo. We expect a counterattack.
Right, Sharp, yeah, get into set up and block position Alamo with your squad, your fire team, please.
Yep, try.
Hammer, would you look at and locate those, where the artillery is coming from, please?
Already got a location and we're currently working with Reaper to prosecute them.
That is wonderful. Let me know as soon as it's done, please.
Let's get some eyes looking. Let's get some eyes looking down that position on the road. Almo to the south.
Alpha, can I get you on me? I'm behind you by 10 meters, please.
Say again, you want as well?
One sec.
Bearing 0208 and 209 is 2 towers respond.
Sharp, what are you doing
Copy.
with this?
I was trying to get him onto the blocking position.
Okay, I meant on foot, but don't get any different strike, please.
We're looking at the
Can you do it? Yes, just don't get distracted.
It's alright, I'll stop.
Just after the artillery last landed, so I don't want to lose another Vic.
I can't see down the road.
Wait. How about now?
Right, yeah, Sharp, I'm over by the minigun Vic. That's over at the blocking position. Would you be able to come to me, please?
Yeah, it's not great.
Can try if you
Yep.
want.
I know.
Right.
I think we have guys in the watchtower, haven't we?
You have 2 guys.
Get sector security around this area, please. I need it ASAP.
Let's get some sector security around this area. Get some guys looking east as well.
Right. Oh, well, I'm going to need Hammer to give an update on the mortars. Hammer, any update on concrete? Hammer, any update on the mortars? Artillery.
Working on it.
Right, okay, so we've got AIO Bravo, Objective 2. We have got 2nd and 3rd platoon that are going to be assisting us in the assault. How we want to do this, I think the lab and the vehicle followed on the road providing suppressive fire. Possibly to the junction and let the junction infantry dismount and push that way if we can get a 2nd platoon to take AIO Bravo.
Yeah, I got a message.
Yes, any message?
Mortar at grid 045895, 2 by mortars destroyed. Oh.
You said it was destroyed, yeah?
AFA.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Right.
You ready?
Okay, so you said, what, bring the vehicles up to the junction?
Yeah, move vehicles up the junction, dismount the infantry there. They can provide the lab and all that can provide suppressive fire to Objective 2 and to AIO Bravo. Once we get 2nd platoon to move in into AIO Bravo, and then 3rd platoon to act as rearguard.
Okay, so we aren't gonna hit AOI Bravo ourselves. We're gonna go for this on the bomb. Objective 2.
I think we'll see how it goes, or I can move 2nd platoon to the junction to the east, and we can try and do it ourselves. Get to this junction, the lab just laid down fire. What do you think?
Yeah, we could. I mean,
Risk it or?
I mean, I don't know how much cover there is then.
How will you look?
It looks like it's on a slope.
suggested your plan, actually. I think we move the Vex to the junction. Yeah.
Yep.
Dismount the infantry. We go after AIO Bravo. Yeah.
Okay.
Second platoon moves to the junction to the east.
Yep.
I've never seen it before. I was just curious.
And then third platoon acts as rear guard as reserves in case we need any support anywhere.
So we'll hit Aero Bravo, and then from there see if we want to hit this second objective.
Well, we'll be definitely hitting the second objective.
Yep.
But once we get Bravo, that might give us a better footing before engaging that objective.
Copy.
Because that looks like it's going to be quite difficult being uphill.
Well, I mean, we can see a compound up the hill right now.
Yeah, I just can't fire on it.
Yep.
If you get two guys to line the vehicles up on the roads just at the bend here, just like right there, round the corner.
Okay.
Get two guys to line the Vix up, lab, and then we'll organise what team's going to where.
Okay.
And then proceed from there.
I miss my unit.
Hi, Dundee.
I was on a fucking car ride for 2 hours before showing up and immediately hopping on. So.
Do you want to go grab the lav and get it on that corner just before this bend in front of us?
Sure. Where the hell is the lab?
Lav is to the northwest.
There's northwest.
I'll get the Humvee as well.
Yeah, get the Humvee prepped as well. Make sure your teams are ready. The fire team will clear the compound, lab, and the minigun will fight suppressive fire if need be.
Where's the Humvee?
The Humvee is currently next to me. It's entrenched in place for some reason.
Just at the bend of the road, right?
Yeah, just the bend of the road. That's fine. Okay, the plan is we are going to, when we say go, get around this corner, advance the junction, and dismount infantry. 2 people will stay on the lav to provide suppressive fire to the compound up the road, and the one that we're going to assault towards the left.
Oh, that's gonna take one. Okay, so I'm shooting.
Okay, so Dave, if you want to get on gun on the lav, then.
Yes. I have experience.
So, choose suppressive fire from the lab, not the Humvee.
Lav and Humvee, so wait, actually. I don't know, because that's a lot of infantry. Yeah,
the potential of AT that they have at that base, it's a fucking squadron size.
If we use the Humvee as well, we are significantly less infantry on the ground.
Don't worry, we'll have the Humvee in the lab.
Are we just running straight down the road or what? Should we be flanking?
The rest of the guys will be on ground. Which on ground.
Wait, so we only have one person in the Humvee, one person in the lab?
Yeah, it'll be me, Hart, and one corpsman with myself at the vehicles, with everyone else, going on foot.
Okay, I mean, I think Dave's on the gun, so.
Well, Dave's gonna have to get there. Get the fucking vehicle out, man. Why did someone dig it in the thing?
Sharp to confirm, we're just moving down the road, no flank.
Yeah, we're going to be moving down the road.
Right. Get you guys mounted up in the lab.
Right, everyone get mounted up in the lab.
More space and in the Humvee. Me, Hawk, and one Chinese corpsman in the Humvee.
do you want on the gun on the
Jaeger, Hark, and Jaeger, Hark, and a Corpsman are taking the Humvee.
Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, stand by. Hawk, Hammer, where are you? Inside, I'm in the lab. Would you able to come to the back breakfast?
Tell me when it's
Wake up.
Should be the one to tell us.
I think everyone's in the lab.
Okay, everyone's in the lab.
Everyone's in the lab.
They're supposed to be in the lab.
So to reiterate, we are going to advance the junction. Infantry will dismount, and then we'll turn east towards that compound, so AOI Bravo.
Roger, okay.
The Lav can advance and shoot with us a bitch, obviously don't get it blown up.
Roger that. I will do my best. I'm not much of a driver, but...
Lav's ready to go. Just waiting on Jaeger to give signal. We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
1 second, move. Command.
People on the gun of the Lav, if you see targets, just weapons free. Right, we're going. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Good to open fire on the guys in the watchtower as well.
Second.
We've got visual on people in watchtowers.
Objective 2 or Bravo. Second.
Objective 1, the one straight down the road.
Yeah, leave that. Just part of the vehicles here at Desmo and then...
Turn left, turn left, turn left.
Bravo. To the left.
Now we need to dismount, right?
Yep, infantry dismount, gun... Soft dismount. Soft dismount. We're moving east towards objective Bravo.
We're attacking Bravo first?
Yes, we're attacking Bravo first.
Get the lab fucking here.
Lav, halt. There's fire to the south.
Now be sure. Sharp. All your guys should be assault and take out the lab.
Yep, I'm trying.
I need both of them to get out. We'll do the cover and fire. I'm going to do the knife. I need all you guys in that compound.
Copy. Okay, orders are for Lav to dismount. We're all going to assault Bravo.
One clink in at that junction and provide security up the hill to the southwest, please. Same for the Humvee?
Do you want the guy in the Humvee with you to stay being there?
Yeah, please, yeah.
Yes, stay in the Humvee if you're there. Right, we're moving to Bravo, let's go.
So only the gunners are staying in, not the drivers?
Only the gunner staying, yeah.
Have eyes in the building, funky looks abandoned.
Yeah, this seems weirdly quiet.
Are we sure this anything was spotted inside this egg?
Dave's coming up to get to group reviews.
Copy. Right, we're at the entrance up.
Hammer, remember
just in case any of them are in the forest.
Wake up.
There's no one here. Right, let's move in. Sweep round anti-clockwise, so it's the northwest first. Right, let's cross into these warehouses to our right. We're currently clearing Bravo. Clearing Bravo.
Copy that. Clear out SSC. We'll do it quickly, and then we'll get on to Objective 2.
Copy.
5's clear. Do we have 12 clear?
Moving to 11.
That is clear.
We've taken no contact so far.
I'll move to 6.
Copy that. Then just shoot it clear quickly so we can move on to the next one. That'd be wonderful.
Let's clear this really quickly so we can get on to the next one.
6 is empty.
Does it have 8 wheels? And does got
9's empty.
What was that, Hammer?
Two and 3 and 4.
Copy.
8 is empty.
I think we're all clear.
Yep.
7's clear.
Oh, somebody check 1 already.
Right, Bravo's clear. We're moving back to you. Right, let's move back to the vehicles. That was slightly anticlimactic.
I was expecting a squad size element.
Should we map back up or what are we doing?
Possible spot rep on 1 by BTI
To the Humvee at the crossroad, sending me one guy so that I can do the gunning. Please, in the lab.
Wait, so we need just 1 times gunner, 1 times driver on the lav?
No, just 1 times gunner. That's all I need.
Okay, we only need 1 person in the lav to gun, and the rest of us, we're all gonna. The rest of us, we're going to the Humvee to prepare for the assault and the next objective. So we're going.
Are we hopping in the Humvee?
What do you mean prepare?
Not in the Humvee, don't get in the Humvee.
We're not getting in the Humvee.
I'll let you know.
We're not getting in the Humvee. We're just going there to because we're about to assault the next objective.
Right, he's ready there. How many guys
Yeah, 4 guys on the ground.
Is it okay if I move the lab to a better
Copy
position?
that. Now I'm going to recommend I've marked on the map.
Yes.
Objective 2, you'll see the Alpha. If you just head through the tree line, not too far in, we're going to push the Vix up to a position where you can get closer and we'll do support fire as you go in.
Copy. Okay, we're going to move forward southwest into the trees so we can get a lot closer. Follow me.
Sharp, once you get visual on the AO, I'm going to move the lab to the marker.
Copy. Make sure your guns are loaded. This is probably going to be quite a hell of a fight.
Copy that.
I'm loaded.
Whereabouts are you, Dave?
Dave's in the gun lab.
Got it.
We're sticking together, the buddy system.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're about to crest this hill, just be careful. You see the point marked Alpha on the map?
One times infantry on the roof, south.
Stay very low.
Yeah, he's observing.
Got 1 times observer on the roof of the compound. Yeah, hit the dirt.
What was that?
That was shot.
Alpha's at a position where if we go much further, we're going to get spotted.
They got alerted, shot.
Copy.
Jaeger's
They're
down.
alerted. Jaeger's down?
He could have been sniped by the Humvee, he stood there.
Or he got fucking ran over on accident.
I'm pushing back some now.
How the fuck did that happen? Okay, while we wait for that, just get some recon on these guys in front of us, see what we can see. Don't really want to initiate the attack without vehicle support.
Yeah, there are a lot of guys on roofs.
Yeah, a lot of sandbags on roofs.
Yeah.
Got 1 times in the ATC tower as well, or the light observation tower.
Yes. And 2 in the front buildings.
Copy. 1 guy on the main entrance as well, to our south.
Sharp.
Yep, send message.
Be advised, Jaeger's KAA at this time.
Oh shit. Who do we have in the vehicles? Good check, Triple One.
Yeah, be advised, I am down. I got ran over by the LV driver.
Whoever is driving the LAV ran over Jaeger.
Yeah, it must have been me.
It's fine. What do you want us to do? Do you want us to wait for you?
I'm so sorry, Jaeger.
I'm not sure
I
how
see a heavy
just wait.
gun
And
place
there should only,
at
there should only be one person in the
southwest.
AV, and that was the gunner.
Southwest
Is it allowed clear to move up?
Hold for now, Jaeger's about to get 2 people back.
Should only be one person there, Tom.
Be advised, he's back in the field already.
Too late now because... Fuck's sake.
I'm not sure how useful these vehicles are going to be. This thing's on the top of a hill and it's surrounded by this large wall.
Destroy the wall. Big gun, big boom boom.
Yeah, you're going to have to destroy a lot of wall, though, to get line of sight on anything in there.
Sharp.
Yep.
There's a Dushka on the southwest building.
Copy.
On the right of the tower.
Yeah. Yeah, prioritize that if we start getting shot. There's a guy looking at us from sandbags.
Enemy voices yelling.
Some guys shouting.
here. Alpha, we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Copy that. I think Danny's just coming up to you. Once he's there, we'll initiate the assault. Wait for the airstrike. The lab will also open up as well.
Am I agreed to take an
Let us know when you get inside the compound.
Instead of assaulting with you?
Yes, if you're not spotted.
Copy.
Right, we're going to wait for the airstrike and then we're going to assault. Anyone who's still standing, shoot him.
How are we assaulting exactly?
We're going to move in through the corner to our south.
We are engaging, alright?
Weapons intact and fine.
Alerted, everyone.
Yeah, copy.
Right, prepare to move to the south.
Sharp, how is it over there?
Initiate.
Smash PDAs.
Sharp advised, check out any heavy APCs in there.
Copy. Right, follow me, we're going to the southern entrance.
Once you stay active possession,
Take flight from the entranceway. Frag out. There might be a guy in the tower.
Enemies moving southeast.
where's the Humvee? That's good engaged.
Oh, I'm a mess. 2 broken arms.
Alpha, how is it going?
We're trying to get in the compound, but it's taking heavy fire.
Alpha, do you copy?
Alpha copies. We're taking heavy fire.
Copy that, Dave, we'll come to you. Hammer, watch for friendlies.
Anyone still got smokes?
I got them, grabbed them from my backpack.
Yeah, deep penetrating.
Hammer, you okay with that vehicle?
Yeah, if I'm moving it up because I can't engage.
Copy that, lab's moving to you. Cover a minute.
You alright, Clancy?
I'm not bleeding.
Sharp, be advised, reposition to provide support fire from the lab and the minigun.
Copy.
You want some smoke in there?
Yeah, get some smoke in there. APC in front of us.
Shit.
Why did they not put me on the freaking top?
We've got an APC in the entrance to the compound. Clear back blast, clear back blast.
Copy that.
Back blast clear, back blast clear.
Advise on from where I am. Can you take a repeat?
Trying. Back blast clear. Back blast clear, fire. It's still up, it's still up. We're trying to take it. I don't know if we have any more disposables.
Copy that. I see 2 guys in the HC tower. They also have disposables. It's open anyway, so it should be good.
Back blast clear.
Hammer, watch your fire. That's friendlies in the HC.
There's no markers on the AT.
I think you might have disabled it.
Should I take it then? Take it.
Yeah, I think so. No.
No, it's any more?
Where's Sharp?
Hello. No, it's all expended. Can we get an airstrike on this APC? We can't take it out.
We should get out of here then.
Hammer, can we get an airstrike on the APC at the entrance of the...
They're calling for an airstrike. Take cover. Don't expose yourself to it.
I repeat, remember, danger close.
Fall back to the compound.
They're getting an airstrike on it. Take cover.
a disposable as well. Where is it?
Literally right down the entrance.
Where about?
On this northeastern corner of the compound, is just in the doorway.
Copy that. How would be good time to get that?
Every 965, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all. Pushing on west.
Spy, I think I took it really easy,
No, it's still alive. It's still alive. This thing's taken 3 disposables.
There's one guy west. Who is it? No more. Jesus.
Watch is friendly to the northwest.
Careful, friendlies to the northwest.
There's enemy contact in the northwest.
You okay? I'll be smoking him.
Yeah, I'm good.
Careful on the wall, they might be friendlies to the north.
Good.
If they're shooting us, they're not.
Like 2 bullets. Rifle on the APC.
Come to me, get in the gunner seat of the APC. I'll let you get in the Oh, thank you. Doesn't matter actually.
Heads down.
Yeah, moving in.
Let's move in.
People in the building
Also,
right,
especially,
Breach, breach, breach.
Copy that.
should I stay here or move?
Bring the lab down to the entrance of the compound, please.
Back out.
One guy on the southwest, one guy on the north.
Oh shit, my ass.
Careful these windows as well, overlooking.
Yep. Grenade out.
What are we doing?
Right, sharp, there's breach and clear. If you need firepower, I've got the lab that can target buildings.
Copy. Right, let's try and move into this building to the north.
Just if you need a building targeted, to let me know.
Copy.
We got friendly knock of the compound, not much in it.
There's a hostile across this courtyard to the west. Clancy's down.
Where you need support, we can come in and help you.
Yeah, we started to take casualties.
Copy that.
Clancy's down.
Where is he?
On me, just ran to the right side of the wall. Dave, I'm on you if you want to advance. I'm with you if you want to move forward.
HMG fire towards the west.
Context, southwest.
Copy. Dave, let's clear this building.
How's the clearing going?
We're attempting to, starting to clear some buildings on the north side.
Copy that. We're a small group, so just take a stone steady out. I've got the rest of the compound covered.
Copy. How's everyone doing? Who's on the East side.
Let's go, let's go. Go forward.
Be advised, Clancy's too down and someone to work the medical.
Copy. Are you Clinton?
Be advised, I'm ready to move the Humvee and get it into safety. We have got friendlies breaching the compound as well from 3rd platoon, so just check your fire. Tell us the squads.
Okay, it's clear.
Copy. Bottom floor, Dave.
Let's go down.
Clinton, are you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Alright. Got a weapons car.
172428 and 12 are clear.
Copy that.
Got a weapons cache in building 11. I've put an explosive next to it for layout.
Sharp, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
3rd platoon is here. Watch your fire.
How far is it?
Watch fire for platoon. We've got people moving on to the south buildings 1 and 6, and we're also moving on the north buildings, moving to 26.
Copy that, we're covering the main road. Anyone not doing medical, ideally, they'll have the 2 going around the one guy. Get them into the fight as well. Would be good.
Got it. What's the state of Clancy?
I've seen Dendy by himself, but yeah, it's got friendly. Yeah, behind him.
Copy. When he's stable, make sure at least one of you's in the fight.
Sharp, be advised, Clancy's back.
Cool, let's get back in the fight.
On my way.
Do you know which buildings the friendly 3rd platoon's cleared?
West.
Friendlies to the west, just keep an eye on it.
Sorry, say again, Alpha.
Enemy fire!
All the ones marked with a green cross have been cleared.
Copy. Let's move for building
Dendy, I
10.
think by himself. Let's go to him. Get to him now.
You're not going to building 10.
Oh, sharp,
No,
no,
it-
destroy the helicopter.
Copy. We're moving for building 10.
I'll leave it intact. Move to building 10, I think Dendy's dead down here.
Copy, we're clearing building 10.
I'm at 1.
Dendy,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes, sort of. Move up without me, sorry.
Building 10's good.
Hey, you mean what? Right, clear the rest of them quickly, let's go.
Correction 1. Let's go to 6.
Hey, is Collins with you guys?
I may have possibly killed a friendly. Because I did not listen to you.
It's fine, fog of war.
Be advised, you've got one thing guy boosted in 12 or something it is.
I
Von Clinton, you alright?
Yeah, I can't run for some reason, but it should be fine.
Right, guys, we need to make sure we clear this properly, please.
Yeah, building 1.
We're gonna clear building 6.
Building 1.
Follow me to the entrance.
Building 1.
Yeah, building 11 had a guy, one time guys in it that were shooting friendly force from the rear. Just want to make sure you clear everything properly.
Need someone to help me clear on me.
Yeah, I'm going.
You're gonna just one building at a time.
I'm on you. Right behind you.
There's a guy.
taking
Have
clear.
a frag.
I'm taking
One's clear.
Copy that. Is 13, 14, 18,
frag?
23.
Oh, it's just I've
16,
just flash.
27 cleared.
negative.
There's 2 building 1s, Collins.
Is that?
Yeah, I'm next to Jaeger right now, 6.
Top floor clear?
Hammer, once you clear that, can you go and clear the north corner?
Then it is good. Yeah. Damage the.
I need to drink water. When's the last time people checked for survival?
Check them.
Sharp.
Good point, mate.
I just passed.
Currently moving through building 6.
Alpha, how's it going?
Currently moving through building 6.
Opposite side.
Moving through building 6.
I think west are friendlies. But
Careful,
just
west
don't know.
friendlies.
Any people on me ASAP need to clear this north corner. It's not being cleared.
Right, building 6 is
Come through here already.
building 6 is good.
Okay.
Hey, but
McGee will come down to 10. Clear the north corner with me, please.
quick.
Is this building? So,
Clear. Get to 15.
See friendlies inside of it.
okay, we're clearing 15, 2, 1, 2, 7.
Uh, 2-1 is already being cleared.
2 1's clear.
Yep.
Copy, 2 7.
2-7 is a tower.
Is it? It's clear, right?
Yeah.
2 1 2 7, both clear.
Copy that. Just mark it on the map.
Let's go and assist them at the north in case some of these aren't clear. I think we've got most of it there. We're on you, Diego.
Stay sharp.
We've got voice inside these buildings, just make sure you PID in case they're friendly. Breach these buildings.
Behind you.
Friendly.
Sharp, can you send one times Corwin over to me, please? You got a command out.
We already cleared this earlier.
Copy.
All clear.
I think we're full clear.
I'm gonna start doing SSE.
Yeah, start to see.
Stay alert.
Hey Dave, let's start doing SSE.
Let's get security on the entrances if we can.
I'm doing a
Alpha
down
provides a
one.
hole on the south side by the helicopters. Can you send a fire team, a buddy team over to there, please?
Alright, you start on the east, I'll go to the west.
You want a fire team at the helicopter?
Yeah, please. And then Dan has permission to get to a high point if he needs to.
Copy. Well, why do you want a team at the helicopter? Copy, yeah, eyes on.
Yeah, don't demolish that behind us. And then Danny
We're not
set
going to
that
demolish the
tower
heli.
next to- Set.
I know. Yeah, let's just cover this hole. Make sure we've got the entrance that we came in covered as well.
They're friendly over there to the right.
So building 11 was some kind of hospital.
Copy. Building 11's been identified as some sort of hospital.
Check the second floor.
Got a weapons cache in building 2-4.
Great one.
And cash on the ground floor of 11.
Copy. One to Phantom message over.
Yeah, 11 is stretchers.
Copy.
I'm moving to 19.
Not a good FTL.
Building 12 is clear.
Cool.
Right, how are we doing on medical supplies? You're just getting each
19 is empty.
Okay, let's get an ace rep. How are we on medical and supplies?
I'm orange on medical. I mean actual medical, not supplies.
Yeah, copy last I do.
Clear to green. Dirty green. Once you've done that, come to me at the LEV. We'll discuss next.
I'm being geared right now.
Copy.
Clicking green.
Okay, pretty much everyone's green.
That's good, trust me. Right. How are we doing?
Being an FTL is hard.
Yes, it is.
I find this stressful.
Where's your other rifle?
Oh, yeah, it's in my bag. I ran out of ammo.
Okay.
I can give you.
Oh, thank you.
Is it? Yeah, put that away for me.
I got one meg left.
This is Phantom. Who would you call for? Copy that. Send your message.
It's fine, there's PMags in there. Okay, anyone who needs to, you can quickly come rearm at the lab. There's some mags and stuff here.
Copy that. Send it out. Thank you. Phantom out. Hammer. Could you task the Reaper to Objective 3 at grid ref 055 break?
Do we have another result to do? What's going on?
I'm trying to work out now.
And let me know what there is there.
Alright, still conducting SSD.
Alright, I'm done. With eating.
Even though I've just, yeah.
Got it.
Would you be able to task it to there for us to see what?
I'm moving to the southeast to see if there is something.
Have we found anything on SSC, or is it all clear?
Nothing.
No,
Not at the moment, no, but I still haven't really cleared most of the buildings.
Copy.
Right.
At least on the west side.
So we've got one last objective apparently.
Southeast has some armored vehicles right on the corner. There is an AA, 2 BTRs, Like the small ones and
MSR
the
Kansas.
big BTR.
Right.
It's apparently lightly defended. HQ want us to go and capture that point because it is a choke point.
Copy.
So I'm kind of thinking if we pick
For
whoever
small
wants to go in the
BTR, I
last
mean the tractor.
team. Apparently it's very small. Pick whoever you want to gun it and drive.
There's also I destroyed newer BTR.
Is one squad-sized enemy infantry element near warehouse. Oh.
I'm done with the
So,
southeast
wait.
side.
Sorry, there's a lot of chat.
Would you go to get him?
Yeah, I'm on 21. 1 and 6 still need to be done.
I'm doing one.
So one guy got to go and drive, and we're just going to advance onto objective 3.
Faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want us to do that now?
Well, hold on. So get the squad in as well. Your 5 teams as well. Me, Hart, and one corpsman into the Humvee. And we will obviously take it from there. We'll drive. I think we'll drive along here, draw a line.
Yeah, just draw a line.
Right. I'm kind of thinking along this route here.
Yep.
Along here. And see what we can see. LAV is clear to open up. Same with the Humvee.
Moving into 6 now.
Let them have a bit of fun with the Bushmaster. Obviously, be careful of civilian infrastructure.
Yep.
Alright, check the ground floor and check the top floor.
Objective and see what's going on. So there's targets down here at Objective 3 marker.
I'm very thorough.
Targets at TRP 001 marker as well.
Alright.
So it's there. So get you guys ready, make sure they've got ammo. Mount them up in the LAV.
Spot of an update. Now 2
Okay.
squad-sized enemy infantry elements near objective 3.
Okay, is everyone good on ammo?
Action inside and around objective 3.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Cool, right, the plan. We are going to mount up into the LAV, except one corn into who's going to be in the Humvee. We are going to... Von Klinken, that's going to be you in the Humvee. We're going to move up the black line, and we are going to just straight with the LAV fire support assault objective 3 to our direct east.
Aye.
Okay.
Alright, did they remove me from the lab because I shot a friendly?
No, I think it's just that Jaeger just wanted one person. There was 2 people in the lab. I'm not sure. Don't worry about it.
It's clear on camera.
Check with the guys as well, please.
Yep.
We'll just shoot Jaeger.
Jaeger's asking for a morale check. Are we good to push on to this last objective?
Yeah, the second floor 6 was empty.
Cool.
Check
Stats.
the northeast as well, right?
I was about to ask status on SSC. Are we almost done?
Dave. Hold on. Did you check these buildings here, northeast?
I think so.
Alright, well, I don't like that answer, so...
I did.
Okay, never mind.
We're basically 70% to the next objective. What is the next objective?
The next objective, apparently, it's just the road is got some minor fortifications on it, but it's a choke point for the Chinese coming in, so we're going to just seize the choke point, and so other forces can hold it, and by that point, they've blocked off away from the airport.
Understood.
Yeah.
SCC's completed, nothing found.
Right. So
Morale check's good.
let's push up. We'll mark this on map. 1 second, we're marking a map. Do mark map for support by fire. Once LAV gets the support by fire,
Surround check.
gunner and driver stay in.
Copy.
Obviously. And then the rest of the guys, Humvee will park a little bit behind, stay in cover. The rest of the guys dismount, and then we'll go from there and see will be assault. It'll probably be an assault on the place.
Copy. Right. I'll get them mounted up.
No problem. Humvee will follow behind you, so just step off and ready.
Copy.
Be advised, we have one by Zulu house line unarmed DH-60 available for either troop reinserts or urgent Casamento.
Right. So we're going to have one gunner and one driver who's going to stay in the LAV, and you'll see there's an SPF position marked next to Objective 3. The rest are going to dismount when they get there, and then assault on foot with support. Anyone want to gun and drive? Copy, we'll wait for you.
I can drive needed.
Yeah, you can drive if you want, Collins.
Okay. I promise we're here for you this time.
If you have no volunteers, I'll drive or gun.
You want a gun?
I want to gun.
Oh, I think Dave wants a gun.
There you go. Dave got it.
I was denied.
Yep, Dave got a gun.
Yes. Right, you ready, everyone?
Jesus.
Okay, everyone who's not in the LAV, just get in the back.
Is it possible that one was inside the elevator to guide me around? I did a quick UE.
Yeah, I can
We're just
give you directions. Try and crew.
we're just following the black line. We all in?
That was last man.
Yes.
We're good to go.
Yeah, cool.
Right, step off. We're going follow the black line to the SPF point.
Left on the road.
Somehow we lead in the charge.
You are clear to engage all targets you see that.
Should be across the LEV to a better position while you're rolling up to it, just in case that's a bad place.
LAV driver, you have your own discretion if you want to put it to a better place if the point marked on map is no cover or anything. Alpha copies.
Get on crew intercom.
I believe they are here.
Yep.
Feel free now to send
Copy. Set it up on a good position overlooking the target. When we get there, infantry will dismount.
We're here.
Dismount, stop.
Dismount. Dismount right. Right, we're dismounted. We're going to move to Objective 3.
Yeah, copy that. Get them an information, use trees, approach the road. We'll move through up the road and that will provide support.
Copy. Right, form a battle line on me. We're going to move directly towards Objective 3. Get some good space in case of explosives.
Get the lab to hold her.
Lav, just hold. You're going to follow behind us and keep shooting.
Copy that. Sharp, can you send the lab to the south, please? It's more elevated.
Suggestion from Jaeger, Lav to go to south. There's more elevators.
If I'm way too pushed, we move then out.
Tell them there's a tree line south set up there. And tell them they can open fire.
Open fire when ready. Right, let's move southeast.
Enemies allowed to shoot when they see enemies.
Yes, open fire when you see enemies.
Sharp, we're going to follow up in the Humvee with the minigun.
Copy.
Enemy vehicle shooting.
Yeah, prioritize that vehicle. Clear that blast.
Contact south, Dave, south.
Don't cross that field trap,
Contact south.
east.
Using
the road in the for the trees, please.
We're going to move east to get into the trees to give ourselves some cover.
Fucking slaughter fest in that field.
Alpha copies. Move east. We go into the trees. Let's not go across the open field.
I'm gonna hop in.
Permission to move to a nice overwatch position on the south along here.
Yep, you good, Dandy. Right, let's advance up this road.
How's the lab doing?
Lav, you alright? Lav, you alright?
Lab's operational. I don't know why they're not responding.
Copy. Lav's fine, I think.
Pull back, it's pushing up too far.
Pull the lav back a bit, you're quite overextended.
My gun is jammed for some reason, I got the jamming.
Advise rush sprays and you wait build it.
Rocket.
Humvee's down, engines down. Get
Copy.
away
The Humvee's
from
been
it.
down.
That's not how.
We need to push this rocket guy.
This is Phantom on Decimal 1, check. LV, can you light up that white building, please? That's at the junction. And to the just to the left of it. Oh, watch for it, friendly. By the way.
We're taking fire from the northeast.
Copy that, we're coming to support. Hammer, let's move. Oh shit. Hammer, let's move to support 1 and 2.
Enemy in the corner.
Copy.
East of
I'll be by the time I in your location. LV is contact northeast by a tree line. Can you take them up, please?
Let's try and keep moving.
Keep an eye on yourself. I took a walk in that general direction.
Try and get into these buildings.
Sharp, be advised, enemies.
I cannot see shit from here, so...
You're free to pull it forward if you need to.
Next, at this time, the vehicle is unable to be used as a start.
The vehicle's not able to move.
We took 2 to that rocket to use a pop to return to the start.
Copy, is the gun still operational?
Yes. I didn't win that damage.
Lav is immobile but has gun. We're covering the buildings. Vehicle to the southeast. Preparing A2.
What kind of vehicle is it?
How far?
Clear back, boss. It has a gun on it.
Technical of infantry decimals.
Ballas clip. Oh.
Where is the lab?
Presumed mission. I think it's dismounting on.
You up?
Yeah, I'm up. There's a vehicle up the road to the southeast. Vehicle up the road to the southeast.
How is clearing going on?
Build it. one building clear, but there's contacts up the road.
Say
One building's clear, the one on the marker, but there's many contacts up the road.
Sharp, you good?
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Great.
Power, is that NQ ready to be tasked by ISR?
Yeah, that's called it.
Can fucking task find that artillery?
You guys might get added more in the location.
Right, how is the push going? I see one guy too far ahead by himself.
We're moving up together. We're moving up together.
There's a drone scouting our BTR, so we might use it today.
He's not drone enemy. Can you confirm it inside yet? I can shoot it.
I can't confirm one way or another.
Are you on drone?
I know how to look in front of your enemy.
There's still contacts on the road.
I can't confirm.
Alright. I don't know if any more.
Still contacts inside this compound, guys.
Copy.
Right, Sharp, can we get this compound cleared quickly?
Let's clear this compound.
First two big buildings are clear.
Meanwhile,
Exfil.
rear security.
According to ISR, we're kind of vulnerable from the south here.
Then let's clear and get out of there.
That's artillery.
The compound.
If somebody has a spare M4, I would really appreciate it.
Last bullet.
Alpha, you still up?
Alpha's good.
Can you send 1 times Corman back to the road, please? I've got 1 times Hart down. Need immediate medical assistance.
Compound's clear, move back to the main road. 1 times Corman needed. We've got 1 guy needing medical assistance where the main road is. Right, I've told them.
Got that. Also,
So the mortar team is firing on position.
With the
BTR is
fire.
Hey, we just took some more. Be advised, LAV is an emotional time, trying to steal wheels from the Humvee.
Copy.
Continue, okay?
Need a Coleman on me.
Yeah, I can't remember shit everything else as fast as I can.
Copy that. Someone just splash. I have Corman here ASAP. Me and Hart are both injured.
Who's there?
Clinkin, you out of ammo? 5.56?
Von Clinken. Medics here, medic. You medic here.
Collins, how do I clear the airway?
If you go into the medical section, you choose to check area, then head turn.
He's good.
Phantom, send your message.
Well, shit.
Why the fuck will it be the artillery?
Copy that, and then tune. Do everything else
If you keep hitting Shift R, does it fix it?
I have fuel.
Contact southeast.
The whole compound, please.
Oh, I cleared the entire. We cleared the entire compound.
That's work now. With another street, please. We've got contact somewhere.
Do another sweep of the compound. Expect
Just
contact
another
every.
street around the walls, and then self-security.
I think David Sage got armored.
Say
Just heard Dave say he got armored.
I'll pass that.
Sharp, you got a guy on your left.
Copy.
Hey guys, calling this
I
down
need to clear
because
the
we got
compound
armor.
ASAP, sweep it, and set security. Let me know once it's done. Alpha.
See you.
Hey, phone.
Copy that. I'm heading to go and get a lab and take the fuck up. There's that. Hammer, can you stay with Alpha at here? At that place, the compound. Compound.
What's that? Who's pulling? Who's building what?
Okay, you just need to set security on this section of road.
BTR is operational.
The BTR?
Sorry, our LAV, yeah, sorry.
Hey, Alpha.
The compound's clear here.
Copy that. Tell the lab to move up to the compound, please.
Lav move compound.
Confirm we must move into the compound rather than hold skip.
Say again?
Confirm we must move into the compound.
Yeah, just move up to it at least.
Can they pick me up on the way back, please?
They're also asking, Jaeger's asking to so you can pick him up on the way there as well.
Copy. Let's go. Jäger Hammer. Be advised with one
Careful,
of
love.
us could exfil the whole ground task force if that is wished for.
Copy that.
We've got Lav up to compound.
If we go to Exfil back to the compound now, will 3rd platoon or 2nd platoon take up blocking positions here?
Shot.
Sounded like one of ours. Yeah, mistakes were.
All good.
Copy that, we're going to Exfil back for seems like we've got a good footholds here.
Repairing to Exfil.
Are you using night vision?
I am, it's a little dark.
Got that good request. I'll get JTAC to request as an Exfil.
Doesn't help.
Yeah, it's alright.
Why is security we're going to Exfil?
Set security for Exfil.
Hammer. You okay? That's good. Okay. Can you request a extraction from here back to the call, please?
Yeah.
Understood.
Alright, that's what is all my issue.
Alpha, you can inform the guys that we are returning back to the comp. Just wait on
Okay.
Exfil.
Yeah, no, I'm in the commander seat.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed you got armored, honestly. It was kind of hilarious in how that happened. We can't cover the bill because we badass together.
Alpha, make sure you get everyone in the fire team to do a survival check just in case anyone passes out.
Copy.
Tim.
Make sure you've all done a survival check. We don't want anyone passing out during debrief for Exfil.
Yeah, I don't have any water left.
If you come to me, I can give you one.
User entered your channel.
That's you, sharp. Oh yeah, here you are. You going green is the most confusing thing ever. Where's my canteen? I have two of them, don't worry. There it is in the backpack now. You should be able to use it.
Hey guys, if I disconnect, can you find a way to get me in again?
Oh
Yeah.
It's feeling now. So if we do disconnect, you probably reconnect me back at base. Hey.
I got HSC Debrief transferred to Zulu cost, and if we now establish our posture on DLC, then I can call it.
These Paxing Americans always have these make you use VPNs. I believe sharp.
Shift that?
Yeah, shift R. Just spam it. Yeah.
Why? What does it do?
That is the key to try and unjam your gun. It might take a few tries.
Yeah, it's good to Canada at this point. Lovely time. Lovely place.
I don't think it's Canada that's blocking the connection. I
How?
can't the connection, I don't fucking know.
You never know when it comes to computers.
Right, Alpha, let's move out. We're going to LD Grammar, set security there. Helicopter's coming in. Just do it double time, ASAP.
Yeah. Right, everyone, we're getting to LZ.
LZ Grammar? Northwest, yep.
LZ Grammar, yep.
You want us to leave the LAV here for time?
Should we just leave the LAV? One sec.
Yeah, leave the LAV.
Yeah, leave the LAV.
Cruise to come pick up.
We'll get some other person to come pick it up.
That's crazy.
Right, set security.
Because you're that late to drive it back.
Abandoning vehicles is crazy, man.
It's not abandoning it, someone else will get it.
Oh, the Chinese should put out a tracking back in there.
Where would you do? We'll make a little few just in case that got needs to land.
Security northwest.
Southwest. Southwest.
How we're going. Never mind, scratch that.
This operation broke my caps lock key.
That's crazy.
There's actually a little bit of big enough hole in it.
Broken caps lock in 2025 is crazy.
Can't be me. But you know what'd be kind of funny right now? The enemies to start launching mortars on the position.
Don't need any trenches, don't have trenches.
Don't need any more
More
trenches.
already, just leave it.
Hey, right. Let me know once everyone's mounted up.
Okay.
Do them by team by team, so yellow team then, or green team, and then
Yeah.
just do it, and then let me know once everyone's in. Do it quickly.
Yep.
And then once that, just call on the radio. Let me know everyone's in.
Yep.
We'll get out of here.
Yeah, for some reason Zulu calls and just went like completely
This operation
silent,
broke
maybe
my
like a
caps lock
crash or
key.
something.
Okay, hold 1 sec. Neptune, this is Phantom message over. Be advised, Zulu has went dead quiet and is not responding on Harksnet. What were you saying?
My caps lock key's broken.
Jeez, press it that much.
Apparently.
It roughly 40 seconds for the helicopter.
Copy that, retry comms.
Comms checked with Wonder One.
Phantom out.
Loud, okay.
What was
Cool.
you said there? Hammer?
ETA 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh, there you go, sharp. Already on it. Who's that in that field there? Dave, come over here, please.
Yeah, that's cinematic shot. We're going to board by team yellow, then red, then green. As soon as it hits the deck, yellow, you're in. Yellow mount. Dave, get in the helicopter. Red, go in. Oh, fuck it, everyone get in the helicopter.
We all in?
No, couple more. Last man, last. I'm not in, wait. There's no room.
Are you in yet?
There's no room.
Get in the helicopter, I'll stay.
There's no room.
Sharp, get in. Sharp is...
I'm in.
Wave off.
Oh shit, okay.
Wave off.
Back to you. That's it, man. Neptune, that's the Phantom next door. I'll go ahead and hang on. Please do. Oh, the same area. Do we have all for good noise on? Okay, I was wondering when my
Trying to get back to the last man.
Yes, mate.
You're going to be there.
Damn, son. You having a shit? What? You sound like you needed a shimmer, guy. Where you were moaning like that.
Interesting. Why do I keep getting knocked out?
You survival, maybe?
I removed that ages ago.
You might take it again. I can do a medical check and if needed.
I don't want to be critical.
That's
You're medical
interesting.
fine.
I think I'm bugged down.
I think that's all of us here. Apart from aviation, there's a guy outside, I think.
Overload, make sure to go to the debrief room.
Didn't forget anyone, didn't leave anyone behind.
No, I think the...
Apart from yourself, but no.
Do a bit of server unless you want to wait for the air boys.
We can do. Well,
I
David's
don't
doing
know.
some connection.
Anyone told William that, you know, he can come home now? Was he landing his stuff?
It's not just outside.
User in your channel timed out.
Gotta be, I'm gonna get some chocolate while we wait.
Yeah, I just tried Dubai chocolate. I don't even know if it's the real version, but
User entered your channel.
What I heard then, as I came back into existence, was real chocolate and something else.
Isn't Dubai chocolate like 50 euros a piece?
What?
It's very expensive, right?
I suppose it depends on the country you're in.
Saudi Arabia chocolate.
No, it's pistache or something like that, right?
I guess we'll wait for Williams. Fish, you want to start a debrief or do you want me to, like, do it?
Feel free to do it.
I'll just begin with, I like passing it down to infantry first, so infantry, you can start off.
On the track.
Right, get Henry's dick out your mouth, come on.
What?
What did he say?
Nothing to worry about.
You suck dick.
Right. Want me to start?
Yep.
Right, okay. Well, we made it. We made it back in one piece. Minimal casualties. I think was I the only one?
No, I died.
No. Dave was killed one time.
Yes.
Was that by his armor or another death caused that?
A bomb.
I also died.
Yeah.
Okay. So we took a few casualties. But we got there. Obviously we headed over to objective 1. I do have some intel actually. Thanks for reminding me there myself.
You got a laptop.
Laptop from objective 1 for use. So we managed to obtain a laptop there, and I'm sure there was some other useful things. Wink, wink. Cleared AOI Alpha pretty quickly, which was quite good. Obviously took contacts. A little bit of QRF coming in. We pulled back, rearmed, and went for Bravo. AIO Bravo. Fucking helicopter, man. I read Mull about talking about waiting for him to land. One sec. Right, can everyone hear me okay?
Yep.
So, went for AIO Bravo, obviously that turned out empty. They must have the squad
Yep,
assigned
alright.
that squad up there.
Yep.
Possibly the one that attacked us from the west.
Alright.
When we were objective 1.
Yep.
Reason
Sure.
for that was just because to get a foothold into objective 2, because as you've seen, it was kind of uphill and not the best coverage. So obviously, I then went down after that, so I couldn't control the team, but shot was quite well and still moved up to the alpha marker. And then the enemy came up, supported. Clearing objective 2, took a bit slow, missed a few buildings, so just in future, just obviously make sure we're checking buildings properly. I think there was a guy in building 11 that started shooting to the rear of, luckily, AI troops and not us, but either way, just make sure we check every room. The guy probably maybe got backup, I don't know. We got intel, we got a helicopter there as well that we have secured. Anyway, helicopter, which is quite good, lucky. Obviously then moved on to objective 3. That went quite smoothly, cleared it out. A few hiccups when that vehicle came up. I know the lab got immobilised and I think the Humvee got immobilised as well from an RPG. But that thing is just like Swiss cheese, really. It's nothing. 2 bullets and it's dead, almost. I don't know what happened to the lav. I heard the lav got immobilised.
That's correct. Took 2 RPGs to the south.
To the south side, probably the same RPGs that hit us as well.
Definitely wasn't me.
Of course. Be careful with that lab next time, probably a bit too far out. I don't know exactly where you were. College, can you put a map where you were when it got down?
Give me 2 seconds, yep. You see, initially we went down, but in the first rock it was to the more right.
Where about?
Switch to...
Somebody's not like real bad.
It's usually...
So you force this...
Okay. Usually there.
This
Okay.
one's...
Right, yeah. But be careful, obviously we got surprised about the RPGs. The guy was sitting in a bush over by the building by TRP-001. The minigun did try and light it up, but couldn't really get him. I think it was Alpha that pushed him and got him eventually. Pushed in, we cleared the, obviously TRP-4, we've got a foothold there. Lincoln, can you stop out, Lincoln, please? Yeah, so we got TRP 001 and objective 3. That's kind of a choke point for the Chinese, kind of the main route for their forces coming from the airfield. So we've kind of got a good defensive line there. plus the 2 bases behind that can provide our second line of defence. So I would say we've done pretty well. I'm going to hand over to intelligence.
So hang on. Anyway, I think the guys are pretty good today, considering you fought a company's worth or more Chinese troops and faced enemy armor at times. I think you dealt with every situation I threw at you pretty well. You know, when you had IFEs roll up on you, you pretty much killed them pretty quick. When motorized forces tried to dismount next to you and push your position rapidly, you fucking put 1,000 rockets in them and basically, squashed them. Fucking actually do anything. Overall, your reaction time and your way you dealt with enemies was pretty decent and kind of made life difficult for me. But other than that, I think you guys are pretty good. I have nothing bad to point out, so I think you guys do good today.
That's good. Anyone got any questions or wants to say anything quickly before we carry on?
I like the op today.
That's good.
Same.
How many fire teams did we have?
So I say again, Huck? Can't hear you well.
How was the orbit structure? Did we have?
You're on whisper half, by the way. I can't even hear you.
Does this work?
You're on whisper. Yeah.
A little bit louder.
Does this work now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. How was the orbit structure? We had like one squad, right? How many fire teams?
We had one
Because
big
from what
fire team.
I think it would have been
one big fire team.
one big fire team.
Yeah.
Why did you then have to communicate with, I think, was it Sharp or something, to tell the LAV to move somewhere? I think we should have just been all on one net since we're like less than 12 guys. And if the LAV is like our main weapon that we need to quickly have to engage like the biggest threats that we can face, which is armor, then I think if we have such low numbers, then everybody should just be on one net, and the squad lead just have their fire teams instead of you telling Sharp move the LAV there, and then Sharp trying to micromanage the LAV instead of just telling the LAV move to this location like by yourself.
Yeah, looking back on it, I should have got the guys to hop on the same net. I did at one point, just before it got immobilized, hopped onto Decimal 1 and then got the call that it was immobilized. And I was like, oh, well, there goes that. So I then hopped back onto Triple 1. Yes, on attacking objective 3, we should put the LAV on the same net as us to coordinate better with that.
And then for the mission make, at least from my perspective, it's kind of boring that if we get to an objective that we walk to for like, I don't know, that we take an hour to reach, and then we walk into the objective and suddenly like 50,000 friendly AIs that are not marked on the map suddenly walk into the objective and do the work for us. I'd recommend having an eye do like the boring stuff like containment or keeping our flanks safe instead of doing the main objective that we are supposed to do.
To be fair on that point, you can't always control what the AI does.
Yeah, but at this point, if I see like 30 of them walk to the main entrance, to just delete them. Because like we were going into the entrance and suddenly like 3 squads just came in and we didn't know. Like I looked towards enemies and suddenly like some Marines
So you're specifically talking about the last objective?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can only control what they do so much. When you tell them to go to the perimeter, sometimes they'll just walk inside. Obviously, we told you guys you were going to have a quite major amount of assistance today, so we tried to, like I said, keep you guys alive, and hence probably why you didn't have as many casualties today, Jaeger, was due to a lot of AI dying for you.
Yeah, there was a lot of support there with Objective 2. I didn't even know they were there until they were literally right on the top northern corner by building 23. And they weren't on C-tab, which was a bit odd. You thought they would be on Blue Force Tracker.
Yeah, unloaded the whole mag.
Yeah. Then they obviously will pushed in, and then all of a sudden there was a big group coming in behind us as well. I was like, well, okay. once they're in, they can't really do much. It breaks realism by just deleting them. To me, I would just say try and get them out of there. But as you say, AI is AI.
That's what I was going to make that point as well. Yeah, we can't really delete them because it kind of makes it worse in terms of just like seeing a guy and then him just disappearing. We try and get him to like force retreat or force move, or sometimes we'll force hold them if we don't want them to go in. But when you're handling so many AI at one time, and then AO kind of that big, it was a little challenging, I guess, to monitor everything that was going on. We were down on Zeus today.
No problem. Yeah. Anyone else got to say anything to say?
I was just going to say to everyone under me, thanks guys for being patient. I'm not particularly used to being in FTL and doing a lot of communicating on the radio. I know that there was quite a bit of miscommunication going from squad level to fire team level, and it was a bit rough, a bit spotty in patches. So thanks for being patient with me, and you all did really well. I mean, the kill count is still crazy high, so you're all really good soldiers. Thank you for being patient with me.
You did fine.
Excellent, I would say.
Anyone else? No fish on you go then? Carry on.
Nope, I'm all good. Thank you guys for attending today. I appreciate it, and thank you for sticking with all the heartaches of the last couple of weeks of just kind of trying to adapt to low numbers. So we're doing our best to keep the missions fun and keep them dynamic enough for you guys so you're not feeling you're doing the same thing. I will say we are going to be wrapping up this campaign probably in the next like 2 weeks or so. So just kind of stand by for some more information on that. We'll try and get it to you guys, sooner than later. You guys can get prepared on what we're going to be doing.
All right.
Raw.
Is everybody else done? I want to say one or two things.
Hey. Yeah, go ahead. I think that's it.
All right.
This is that time of the week again where I say that I can only play with a VPN.
Thank you, Dave. I agree. Right, gents. Outstanding job today, given the numbers. Again, off the back of what I said earlier on, I've been just doing some more work, kind of in and out flying stuff in the background, just while I've been on the PC today. So I am going to be trying to throw up later on tonight some testing on this liberation. I'll probably put down some information as to how to connect to that server once I've got it somewhat stable, and then I'll probably drop some stuff in the general chat and Discord. On a kind of few notes. One, I'm going to just be looking at the rules for the unit over the next couple of weeks, just to kind of see how things are going, see who's doing loads for the unit, who's doing not so much. I'll be honest. I mean, when was the last time Wilson Ramirez actually played the mission? Been a little while, right?
I have seen Wilson, so and I'm here like 2-3 weeks. So.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it seems like they individually have some stuff going on IRL, and it seems like they don't have the motivation, I'm going to be honest with you guys, to be here. It happens, people get burnt out. Obviously, it's just the risks of the job, and it's just leadership. How the fuck do you think myself and Fisher feel after doing this shit for 7 years? 7 years? 7 years? Hold on.
Yeah, since like 2017, so,
8 years.
8 years.
Fucking hell. So, yeah, more than 8 years we've been doing this. So, somehow we find the fucking, we reach deep, don't we? We reach deep and find the fucking determination. We do it for you guys. We enjoy it. We enjoy what we do. We enjoy having a community in a home. Sometimes our home's bigger. Sometimes the kids grow up and move out. At the end of the day, good old Grandpa Roach and Fisher could be here to take care of you all. So anyway, like I say, it would be quite helpful for me, I suppose, to get a bit of an idea from feedback from you guys. I don't care what your role is. I don't care what you do. I just want to hear from you as an individual. How are you finding it? At the end of the day, as individuals, you all need to be having fun here. So do we, so does everyone. And we find fun in different ways. Some of you find it from dialing in your scope and firing shots from afar as a marksman. Some of you find it from leadership. Some of you find it from flying a helicopter. Some of you flying a drone. We all find fun in different ways. But it's that cohesion that makes it a unique place. There's not many places that function with a great Zeus team. At the same time, these guys will spend time making missions for you guys to try and make it organized, to give you something to do. We don't need to be doing the same thing over and over again. We want to keep the structure and the flow there, but at the same time, we want to keep you guys excited and doing new stuff. But we need your feedback so that we can plan the next campaign. If there's something you don't enjoy about this one, we need to know about it so that the next one doesn't repeat the same mistake. Otherwise, we're doomed. Again, the liberation stuff and the side op stuff is something I really think will help you guys and bring the unit together. Because if you want to get on more than just on a Saturday or just a Friday and Saturday, if you want to get on a random day of the week, again, you can have some spontaneity because I'll keep that server up as much as I physically can. I mean, it'll just be up 24/7. It's got 40 slots, so it's more than enough for us to grow the numbers out. And I think that'd be a great thing for us to do. So we'll be looking at things like that. But it would be nice if you guys could just take 2 minutes, or 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, however long you want to take, to just pop me a little DM in Discord. Just reach out to me. You know, I know some of you have never messaged me before, some of you never messaged me often. That's absolutely fine. Just send me a DM and kind of just give me the rundown. How are you guys thinking? You know, completely breaking the chain of command. Don't worry about it. Just come and message me. I just want to know how you guys are thinking, feeling, what's going well, what's not going well, what can we do to change, or are we already doing a stellar job? What's your honest opinion? Is it doom and gloom? Is it happy? You know, again, it's a bit of seasonal stuff, and it's a bit of a couple of guys getting burnt out. But I don't want that mentality to trickle down to everyone because that's just going to be no good for anyone. So, like I say, forgive the fact that we've had some shaky leadership in the infantry. This stuff happens. It's literally just the game, and it's just the Milsim environment. It is what it is. But we've obviously seen newer people have some strength. You know, Collins, you've come a long way. You're showing great strength in terms of leading the medical team and you're keeping these guys surviving. And obviously the rest of you guys as well. Sharp somehow managed to pump out a great video every week, which just keeps everyone a bit inspired really and shows everyone what the unit's all about. So, you know, your efforts there, plus your leadership efforts, you know, absolutely outstanding. Dave, your fucking commitment to this space is unreal, as is, you know, Fire as well. And, well, all of you guys, and Jaeger, a lot of you guys. So look, I'm not going to go on, it's not fucking award ceremony, but I'd appreciate you all. So yeah, take a few minutes, send me a quick message. What's going well, what's not going well, just so I've got a baseline I can reference across, and then I can implement any changes that are necessary, and I know that I'm making effective changes based on feedback from you guys. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah,
Captain.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, thank you, gents. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your efforts. Have a lovely evening, whatever you guys are doing, whatever you're up to. And I will leave you guys to go and do as you please in your own free time. Thank you, gents.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Hey, I got a question.
User left your channel.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Hour-long speech.
That's true.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Hey, it's great. Did I tell you about my fucking promotional work, right? Did I tell you I'm going
God,
for
no.
User left your channel. User left your channel.